guys, so I made a little chip bag with chips in them. I'm just making up some more chips. All you do is fold up paper, staple it, cut it, write on it, cut out some chips, and really, it's for any doll. But to start out the shape of the toy, to start out of the shape for making the bag, you will want to start out with a square. And I'm just making some small Doritos, and after when it's full, it's just holy moly adorable. You don't have to use a stapler. You can use tape, but I love how it looks with all those cute staple marks. You could always use tape in all those places, but I think a stapler works a little better. And because it's homemade, usually, like, I'll just use American Girl by example. Usually their stuff are too big, but then for them, and they're like Barbie size. But the other thing is, like, well, they're too small and stuff, like a toothbrush, and then sometimes they're too big, is what I meant. So, like this, you get to decide the size, and you can decide the shape, and you can make a bunch of crafts. And soon I'll show you how to make, let's say, something else. So there are some chips in it, and then I'm almost done using all the chips pages I made. When I'm done, I will show you, and then yeah. So bye. Remember, why did I say that? I'll see you guys later. So yeah, see you. I have a really hard time picking this stuff up, and Joy has tweezers that work. Oh, it's recording. I would have put that as a blooper. But, oh yeah, and a better way to make the chips is, you know those crumbled ones? Just rip them. So for the rest of your chips, just rip them. And it will look cool how some are cut perfect, some are ripped, some are big, some are small. Some could be like a wish chip. And I'll show you how to make a wish chip. Rip a big piece, bigger than your other pieces. Fold one end, and then fold the other end. So it looks like, so it's like that. And then you open it up, and you see how. And then if that doesn't turn out, crumble it into a ball, and then open it. Or do both ways I showed you, and it can turn out amazing. So then open it up, and this is how it looks so far. Crumble it, open just a bit, so it looks like that. And that's another way to make it look like I think these chips look like ketchup chips. And I forgot if I like ketchup chips even. I think I like ketchup chips. Oh, I love barbecue. I like ranch Doritos. I like all the Doritos except for the black ones. Too spicy. Well, I like them, but they just, I don't, like, they're not too spicy. They're just like pizza. You know how with pizza you need a glass of milk with you, usually? That's pretty much how it is. So I'll just rip up a bunch of pieces and try and make them all different sizes and make sure they're small enough. Okay, so that pile of chips is done. And then, like, the more chips you make, the fuller the bag will look. So that's how my bag looks now. But keep on pushing it down because you want the bag to sort of look full. But don't just take one piece and then shove it in. If you want it to look like one big blob, you can do that. But I don't quite suggest you to. Shove a whole big page in it. And then when you think it's good, you're just going to dump it and then see if chips fall out, but you don't want them to fall out. So take a blank piece, cut it into a small rectangle, longer and longer, and then just crumble it into and sort of roll it, and then try and get it. You don't want to like cut it, but just roll it sort of, and then cut it just over how big it is, and then you want to. No, that didn't work. So make another rectangle. It's fine if it's messy. Crumble it, rip it, whatever. And then you want to shove it in over that layer. So when you dump it out, that falls out. And just like, because you don't really want your chips to be falling out. Really, so it's difficult. And then you want to, and if you want it to look more textured, like you can just shove bigger pieces and have those orange pieces at the bottom, and then it will look more full. Like that's what I'm doing. So it's more detailed, I could say. And then after you have it the right size, and when you look in it, it's white. I want my chips to be orange, so just scribble, not on the bag, but on the chips when it's in the bag. And then scribble everywhere on the bag on the chips you can. And then go in the bag and just do a couple scribbles. And then it will look like that. Get some small places. And then just pour, and not much will get out until it's cute. Like, see, it's bigger than a baby's mouth, so if you stapled it shut, they couldn't eat it. I'm expanding my mouth, and I can just fit it in. See, so I don't suggest that. I don't think that a baby could eat that. So yeah. So that's all for today's awesomeness craft, and I'll be making a second awesomeness craft. So this was a chip bag. I'm gonna eat it. No, Bethany, it's just paper. Don't eat paper. Okay? Okay. eating pizza, and that's a bad explanation to little kids that are younger than 9 or 10, because I'm 9 or 10 that watch my channel. Oops. So, put it in this good smelling Starbucks cup, and no, I won't. Because I just don't want it. I'll just put it here, and yeah, see you for my next one. Bye. Peace out. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm done. Yeah, I think I am.